estou quase a apanhá-los. Bem. Ai, que burro, mano. Agora já se vê melhor. Estava mais escuro.
My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves.
Como toda a gente diz.
A world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. It looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. We leave now. We'll catch the early biters.
Este quer ir caçar peixe esta hora. Pescar esta hora, olha. Que jeitoso. Eu vou atrás dele, não é? Obviamente. A única cena má disto é que eles demoram muito tempo a chegar aos cavalos. Sendo, por sua vez, muito mais demorada a missão do que podia ser.
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Bota a pescar.
Hey, wake up.
Bota.
Coming past. Go on.
Andale.
Just fish here. There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
Será que eu consigo caçar aquele javali?
For Charles and me, it's like I can breathe again.
Próximo javali que me aparecer, tanta sorte.
Might even do your whistling pipe some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Hey, wake up.
But we don't have to hide.
Like where? We've got to be discreet.
Desculpa, não foi por mal. Tive ali pequeno acidente que é distraído.
What a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
Por que aquele comboio está a parar?
This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
Ora, muito boa noite, amigos.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Well, look who it is.
Quem é que é?
Easy. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician.
Bullshitery.
I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Aí agora estou a trabalhar para a polícia, vale tudo.
You were moved.
Let's go after that train.
Agora já estou a trabalhar para a polícia.
We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we'll
Mas o meu
lose
cavalo
them.
der.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Já estou quase a apanhá-los.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Bem. Ai, que burro, mano.
Stay with that train. The train's slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Que
To the
esteiro,
side
mano.
of the train.
Ao lado. Então porque é que ele está a
Get in
abrandar?
closer. Get alongside that flat carriage.
Ok, é ali.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastards.
Oh.
Do nothing.
Ai. Vais pegá-las, tens noção disso, não tens amigo.
That's enough.
E não vais gostar. Anda, pô. Agora os outros dois
Stay on him.
Running
vão ficar sem o focinho. Opa! Vem cá! Opa!
Come on, shitbag.
Que queres?
Go, get after them.
Bastard.
Oh!
Bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Ai.
This is it. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Não lhe posso botar duas verdoadas já. Anda cá, triste.
Just you and me now, pal.
Anda
Go
cá.
ahead and stop the train.
Anda cá, e agora?
Son-in-law, man.
Oh! Anda lá, o
Ain't need to
facou.
bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Ui! Já parou.
Try at least.
Ah!
Just don't kill him.
Ui! Como é que eu me defendo? Como é que eu me defendo contra uma
Wake
faca?
Hey, wake up.
Sadly,
Hey,
Caraças!
wake up.
some gin? Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Anda, boi, anda.
Do it. I'm right out here if you need me.
Caraças, estava difícil. Ah,
Is everything all right in there?
como é que eu saio daqui agora?
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Como é que eu saio daqui agora? Vou pegar no rapaz. Opa! Madricas.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
E agora temos que levá-lo para a
A fine
polícia.
job, well done.
Estou todo esfaqueado, o gajo
for
cortou-me
me
todo.
for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Esse cavalo pequenino.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
Bota.
Follow me.
E os outros ficaram pelo caminho?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Contra ela a
Are
vida
you
toda.
familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but
Hey,
they own
wake
half
up.
the
Ele
businesses in town.
manda. Oh,
Which
yeah,
town?
Wake
são
up.
donos.
Roads,
São...
sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it
minute.
was before waits.
Like I said,
Braith
just got
waits.
down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Duas famílias que mandam em tudo e andam à porrada. Eu não causei danos nenhuns agora. Onde é que eu tenho de ir? Ah, já estamos a chegar à cidade. Ué,
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
to Rhodes.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
À minha esquerda, é.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
And Anders.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo?
Ele ficou com
These better
saudades.
be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
Põe-te a andar, animal. E vai ele para o meio do monte, todo contente. O Arthur fica tipo.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
E já vamos ter que escolher uma família para lutar, aposto.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vou ter que recusar.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Porra, é que vou já andar a apanhar seca no rio. Estou já matou. Missão bronze. O novo sul. Sem sofrer dano. Como é que eu ia dar? Ia fazer o quê? Dar-lhe com a corda, se calhar. Apanha um peixe com dados. Captura o Anderson em 5 minutos e 30 segundos. Como é que é possível? Pois eu tive a maior parte do tempo à porrada com o homem. Pronto, é tudo, meus senhores. Espero que tenham gostado. Esta missão foi um bocado seca, mas pronto, as missões têm que ser feitas. Até à próxima.